me start by saying this. The topic for today is let go. Let shit go. When you do sit down and hold on to things, what you expect? How do you feel? Does it make you feel better when you hold on to things that are in the past? When you sit down and hold on to things, how do you feel on the inside? How do you feel? How does it make you feel? Ask yourself that question. How does it make you feel? Do you feel better? Do you feel at peace? No. The answer is no. Because I have been that person. To hold on to things that was I'm not hold on to what people have done to me in the past. But I have changed. I have changed. I don't allow people to control my life or to control how I think, how I breathe, control my emotions. No. And that's the thing when you don't let go. You allow people to control how you think, control your emotions, and to have power over you. That's a very sad thing to say. If you sit down and let people have power over you, that is very sad. Once you allow people to have power over you, they control your life. It's pretty simple. That's the breakdown of it. Once you let someone control or to have power over you, they control your life. They put a bit of fear in, not to say fear. Yeah, they have power over you. And you can't live a life of letting people to have power over you because you're not going to live at peace or to live calm or to wake up each morning and to be glad that you're alive. As you wake up, the first thing on your mind is what they have done to you. You think when people do things to you or say things to you or say things about you that they feel bad? No. They say what they had to say and say it. Some of them don't. Some people do not even think of apologizing about it because they want you to feel bad or to live a life that you'll be miserable. So when they say things to you that are very hurtful, make it go through 1 years, come out the next. We don't deal with negativity around here. Positive thinking. No hold grudges. Let shit go. Some things you deal with in the moment, move on. If they have to stand up for yourself, yes, stand up for yourself. Don't let anybody disrespect you in a way that you don't feel a need that you need to be disrespected. But you never let someone control or try to control your emotions or try to control how you think, how you breathe. Never. Never let people control your emotions. Never. And there are young men out here nowadays that use or let me say this, let their emotions control their actions, control their thinking. And those men are very dangerous. Those are the type of people those are the type of men you want to stay far from. Are people overall. Woman, it's a woman thing. Women think of emotions. Men, you don't use emotions to think. We think logical. Men are logical thinkers. And if you use emotions to think, then you are considered dangerous, my man. Very, very dangerous. I can't trust a man who thinks of emotions. Not say I'll be afraid of him, but I don't want him around me because he uses emotions to think. He doesn't sit, be calm, think quietly, and sometimes do not react. Because not everything that someone says to you needs a reaction. Not everything. At some point, yes, you're going to stand up for yourself. Understand that. But not every action needs a reaction. It's pretty simple. Not every action needs a reaction. You don't need to sit there or try to show them or show off or let them know a piece of your mind that you need to say to them that, yo, yeah, there's some things that, yes, stand up for yourself. I understand that. In order for you to live a life that is peaceful and have great peace of mind, and you want to wake up every day with your conscience clear, then you don't let whatever people or what people say about you affect your life and affect who you are as a person. Because that's the biggest mistake you can ever make in life when you allow people to control your emotions or to tell you things. Human beings are always going to disappoint. And that's the thing. It's very hard for us, and very hard for me as a person to trust somebody. Very, very hard. Because there's always, and that's the thing, you can't live a life expecting people to live or to say things, in that way that sometimes it won't happen, but you have a high expectation of that person, and that's another mistake you're going to make. Thinking that people are going to treat you that way or not say things to you that will hurt you. No, human beings are human beings. Human beings will always be human beings. People are not perfect, and people will say things that will freaking hurt you. It's gonna hurt you to the fucking core. It's gonna hurt you so deep that you want to do something about it. And what you're thinking of doing about it is hurt that person. Let shit go. Move on. Live at peace. Live at rest. And you can live a life that when you wake up in the morning, you're not upset with the world or upset with the person that hurts you. That's how you should live a life. Be willing anything that happens to you. In the moment, yes, you think about it, dwell on it, but never you worry about it. Never. Never you sit and worry about it. Never. I never use it and dwell on it because that's where matters get worse. Our things get worse because you sit down and think about things that have happened yesterday. It's in the past. Move on from it. Free your mind from it. Let that shit go. Move on. So your conscience can be clear and you can be free from any negativity or anything that you feel that is going to hold you back. You don't want to live a life. You don't want to live that life. Live a life of positivity. So you are happy to wake up, happy to see the world, happy to feel the wind, happy to see the sun, happy to hear the rain, to see the rain. That's how you should live. Live in a present moment. Live in the day that you wake up every morning. Do not live a life. You dwell on the past or sit there dwelling on the future. Because this is a saying that you live in the past, you're always going to be miserable, no matter what you try to do. And if you dwell in the future, you're going to anxiety. It's going to fill you up. That you're going to be killing, hurting yourself. And when you don't see things happen, you're going to say, why? You're going to question yourself and you're going to question God and ask Him why this didn't happen or what. What I'm going to say to you is live in the present moment that you are. Live in the moment because you never know when a day might come and you might not wake up. Sad to say, but you never know what can happen. So live a life trying to find your purpose in this world, why you were born, why you were put here on this earth. What purpose do you serve in this earth? That's the life you try to live. Find your purpose. Ask God what your purpose is. Let Him show you your purpose in life. Just let go. Put your life in God's hands. You will live alright. You will live quite fine. You will live at peace. You never sit down and worry about anything. You won't let anybody or whatever anybody say about you or say to you in your face affect how you think or affect your emotions. You never let that happen. You never let it happen because you're at a point where you wake up or you're at a point where no matter what people say to you, it will never affect you or demotivate you or to let you wake up feeling down. No, you wake up fine. You wake up in peace. Your mind is at ease. That's the life I want you to live. Wake up and you're at peace with everything and everyone, no matter what is going on or what happened to you yesterday. Forget about it because it's not going to make your life better when you sit down and dwell on it or try to fix it on your own. Sometimes you make it even worse on yourself and make life itself for you even worse. So I'll end by saying this: let shit go, move on, live at peace. God bless you.